Bombshells, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a favourites video. I can't believe I've got until the end of March without filming a favourites video. I mean, as I'm filming this today, it's supposed to be the start of British summertime. Although if you look out my window you wouldn't think that, because it's grey and horrible and just not like summer or spring weather at all. And there's quite a few things that I've been loving lately. There's some hair things that I've been loving, there's a few lip products and things like that. So let's just crack straight on into the video. So as I said, the first things that I've been loving are hair related, and there's two types here. The first one is a shampoo and conditioner. This is from Herbal Essences. I used to use Herbal Essences way back in the days when I was younger, but this I first saw or heard of when I stayed at my friend's. I used her shower and this was the shampoo that she had in there, and it just smells, oh god, I wish this was smell-o-vision. That smells gorgeous. Oh, it's with juicy pomegranate scent, but if I'm honest, it actually smells of raspberry, and it's pink as well. I mean, pink shampoo doesn't get any better than that, does it? But this one repairs split ends, which is great because I get split ends quite a lot. So this just adds to help protect them. So I switch up between this one and this one. This is another Herbal Essences, but this one is more for uplifting volume, and it does do a bleeding good job, girls. This has fragrance of orange as well, so again, makes your hair smell just blooming gorgeous. And I love this, they do an incredible job. And when I washed my hair last night after I blow dried it, I was like, wow, where did all this volume come from? It did a better volume than the L'Oreal LV shampoo. But yeah, these do an incredible job, and they smell heavenly. Oh, another hair product, but this isn't a hair product, this is a hair accessory. These are the African butterfly hair clips. But these, although they say they're African, these actually came from Hawaii. And I've been using these non-stop. They're just incredible. You can do so many things. I mean, I've used them to put my hair up in a ponytail. I've been wearing them non-stop since I had them. But this is definitely my favourite one, and I've actually found a site where you can get them in the UK. I do have the original site for the place where she got these in Maui, Hawaii, if you want that, and I've linked that in the description box below, as well as the one where I found that you can get them in the UK. Because it might work out getting them abroad, because I think it works out a bit cheaper, but that's completely down to you. But they do some fabulous designs, and I really want to order a few more of these because they are just genius invention. I can't think why I haven't had them before. So watch out for upcoming videos, hair videos, on what you can do with those wonderful things. On to beauty now. And the first couple of things I have are foundations. I love these foundations. This one is particularly the Rimmel Match Perfection Light Perfecting Radiance Foundation with SPF 18. This is fabulous. This is my go-to everyday foundation. Does an incredible job. It can be a light coverage, or you can build it up. It's buildable. It does an incredible job. Lasting power is just fabulous. Stays all day. And the other one that I love, which you can see is well loved, and it's very gross, I should have cleaned that up, but it's the Maybelline New York Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. 100% poreless look, airbrush perfection, and I've got it in 10 Ivory. I'm actually wearing this one today. It just gives a flawless finish to the face. It doesn't go cakey, it's ever so light. You don't even feel like you're wearing anything on your face, which I really like. So yes, that is really good. I would thoroughly recommend both of those to anyone. Another new discovery, very new discovery, like last week for me. This is from Avon. There is the colour correction palette. Looks like that. I use this mainly for the pink shade, which I put under my eyes because it conceals the dark circles. which is a lifesaver. Thank you for whoever invented this. I suffer with really bad dark circles under my eyes. This I love, and it's got all sorts of other colours so you can cover up your blemishes, or if you're very like me and your skin is just red toned anyway, you've got a lot of red patches around, this is also very good. But I do use a moisturiser beforehand, because you use moisturiser first and then you put this on and then you put your foundation on the top. Concealer, this is a brand new concealer for me. It is Super Boost Concealer. It's from George in Asda, good old George in Asda. I have it in number 1 light. I think there's only 2 shades available. Super cheap and does a brilliant job. I used to use stick concealers back in the days before I even learned of liquid concealers and all that jazz, and I used to use the Avon one. It was okay, wasn't brilliant, and then I discovered this. This is fabulous, so I would definitely recommend this concealer to anyone. It does a fabulous job and it stays all day and has extracts of apple and papaya. Another couple of things I have around the eye area are these. This is my ultimate go-to eyeshadow palette. I love Makeup Revolution. They're an incredible brand. I have all 3 of the Iconics, 1, 2 and this one, and I love this. I mean, you can probably see this has been really well loved and used. I absolutely adore this shade, which is like the, there's a blimmin' name for it, rose gold. That's it, like a rose gold shade. I use that quite a lot, as well as the pink shade next to it. It's great. It does a great job with my eyes, because my eyes, I don't know if they're actually blue or if they're hazel or anything. Depending on what I use, they can look more blue, sometimes they can look more green. They're sort of in the middle, but this does, it just really brightens out and brings out the lovely colour in my eyes. We have these 2 next. This is just a godsend for me. It's a 2-in-1 tamer, Lash Define and Brow Tamer. Brilliant job, again from George and Asda. Just use it as a clear gel for keeping my eyebrows in place, because they have a tendency of not staying in place and then looking horrible. So that has been an absolute must for me. Mascara. This has to be my most favourite mascara ever in the history of me doing or using makeup. And this is of course the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I love this, and I'm definitely going out and repurchasing the full-size product before I go away on holiday. I love this so much. It's just, I've even got it on today. It gives an amazing, incredible finish. It doesn't make your eyelashes look like spider legs. It makes them look nice and fluttery. It doesn't clump. It's easy to put on. I must admit, the wand is a bit of an odd shape, really. I've not seen one like that before. But it does a really good job. You can get to the inner lashes, you can get right to the outside lashes. Incredible, amazeballs. I really love that and recommend it to anyone. Lip products. I do love a good lip product, I really do. And I'll start off with, actually this is the one I'm wearing now, I've got on now. This is the Rimmel Apocoliptic 303. Is there a proper name for it? No. Apocoliptic. It's a very nice bright pink. I call it fuchsia pink. It's one of those weird applicators, but it actually does a really good job. This is again like the Rimmel the Rimmel Apocoliptic, which I did a review on my blog. So if you want to see that, I'll put the link in the description box. But these again are just incredible. Lasting power is amazeballs. I mean, you can eat, drink and be merry with these, and your lipstick's not going anywhere. But with, as I say, with the Rimmel Apocoliptic, there's not much room for error because it dries super speedy, which is also a bonus if you're going out the door and you don't want your lipstick to be going all over the place. Then that's an added bonus. But yeah, not much room for error really. Great colour for this time of year, because now the spring's coming. We're out of the darks and we're into the bright pinks and the happy things. And this I absolutely love. I wore it last year. I mean, you can probably see how much I've worn it down already. I love this colour. It's great for this time of the year. Lasts ages. It's very blue. It's got blue tones in it. So if you're like me and your teeth aren't brilliantly white, this does a great job at enhancing the whiteness in it. And it just looks amazing. It is quite an out there pink. If you don't really like bright out there pinks, then you might not like this, but I love it. It's incredible, gorgeous colour. Saying we're out of the darks and into the brights, these two are a little bit darker. This is the Rimmel Kate 107, and it's just a really, really lovely colour. Actually, it's sort of like my go-to red at the moment. And this is the As You Want Victoria in 360 As You Want Victoria. It's like that. It is a gorgeous pinky lipstick. It looks fabulous. I saw it on my friend before Christmas and I just had to find out what it was. This is a new one for me. I got this the other day, it came from my friend. It's one of the Maybelline Alexi's, but she bought it in place of a lipstick. She thought it was a proper lipstick. But this is another liquid one, and it's actually more of a nude. It's sort of like a nudie pink, very light pink colour. I am not usually a nude lip colour person. I'm either right down in the darks or I'm right up in the brights. I very rarely have something that's sort of like in the neutral shades, but this I love. I really, really like this. I don't know what it is about it. It's just I for some reason really love this colour, and it is 710 in Rose Redefined, and I want to get hold of a lot, like either a bright pink or a red if they've got them in the selection for when I go away on holiday, because compared to size of that to another lipstick, that's easier for packing and going away with. So yeah, definitely love, love, love this. My last current favourite for now, and it is the Glam Guide from Fleur de Force. I love this book. I refer to it all the time for different things. The amount of things I've learned about makeup and fashion and travelling and things like that from this book is incredible. And there's some really nice hairstyles that I want to try and get my teeth around or get my hands around and work out. Great tips. It's just a great book, really. It's got bits about YouTube and blogging at the back, tips for that as well, which is really, really good. I love that. But yeah, just a really interesting read. So if you haven't got it, I would highly recommend Fleur's Glam Guide. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And one more current favourite that I've been loving, I can't show you, but it is a music artist. It is Postmodern Jukebox. I am loving Postmodern Jukebox. Put a vintage twist on new classics, and sometimes they're a lot better than the originals, which I did do actually a post on my current playlist, which I will link below, which will link to a few of my favourites from Postmodern Jukebox at the moment. And that is the end of my favourites, my current favourites video. If you enjoyed this, then please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the little subscribe button below. That would make me very happy. Feel free to head on over to my vlog channel as well. I put a weekly vlog up last week, so if you want to see that, then head on over to that. Everything will be listed in the description box below as well, and I shall see you all on Wednesday for a new video. Bye! There's a few bits, there's some hair bit, ow, like perfection, eyeshadow, a pop, blah, blah, blah.